had to yell at Siri, who was playing music for me, to bring some gloves because I didn't know what it was. I couldn't handle it. I could not. It was just the worst feeling ever. Hello and welcome to Entirely JoJo, where today we are dealing with extremely damaged hair. Extremely damaged. I was minding my business this week and just doing the regular, braiding down my hair for the week or whatever, and I finished the braid and then I went like this and I did this and I had not random falling pieces, which is regular, like, full lengthed pieces. That's very healthy, completely normal. It wasn't a regular one. It was a short, broken off piece of hair, and at the end of that hair was a split end. So I have split ends too now. Okay, so we have split ends. I mean, obviously, look at this. Obviously. We have damage traveling up, frizziness, dryness, and feels brittle. None of these things are words that I've used to describe my hair in the past. We're gonna shampoo, and we're going to use Aphogee. So we're going to try the shampoo for damaged hair by Aphogee, and then we're gonna try the keratin 2-minute reconstructor. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully this goes well. And we're also gonna cut off stuff, so. Okay, please hold. I'm gonna go. Let's get on their website and check out the 2 products that I got. Shampoo for damaged hair is an everyday color-safe shampoo. Recommended for damage-prone hair, this rich, luxurious shampoo cleans gently and will not harm color, perm, or relaxer surfaces. Proteins and vitamins restore shine and pliability to hair damaged by chemicals and heat. And I had heat damage. It says it can be used on extensions and weaves. pH of 4.5 to 6.5. My thought was, okay, separate your hair because it's so, it's tangling, it's cramping up on each other with all those ends that were dead and frailed and heat damaged. So I separated each section and then soaked it with water. When I first soak it with water, you see all of this mucky, cloudy water coming out. It's from my daily moisturizer that I was using. I was using the Tejan daily moisturizer, and I did have quite a bit of it in my hair, so you see it all coming out. So I went through and I combed through the sections just to detangle, really, because I knew every single time I pulled through my hair, I was getting so much hair out, and I didn't want them to tangle as I was going. So I sectioned and I shampooed, and then I combed through. The key benefits are for hair with noticeable breakage, which is what I had, overly porous hair, which is what I had, with difficulty retaining color, lacking shine, I had that, split ends, rough cuticles, and chemicals / heat abuse. I had heat abuse. Hair concerns: damage, hair, frizz, porosity, and color care. I didn't have color care, but all the other things I had, and it's for straight, wavy, curly, or coiled hair. The directions say to wet the hair, then liberally apply Aphogee shampoo. Gently massage into hair and scalp. Rinse thoroughly and towel blot dry. 1 lather should be sufficient with the ultra-rich formula. Towel dry and style as usual. Now, I did do 2 lathers. I did discover that I didn't necessarily need it, but it did get suddier for me the second time, and I do like it when it gets a little suddier. However, it was stripping. I don't even know if it's stripping. I don't know what the feeling was, but it was terrible. I hated it. So as I was rinsing it out, and it probably has something to do with the sulfate and probably another ingredients in there, it was the most terrible feeling I have ever experienced washing my hair. It was just disgusting. It was absolutely terrible. It made my blood curdle. I don't even know how to describe it. It was just, it wasn't like the squeaky feeling, like the one when your hair is uber clean. It was worse than that, but it was so bad. I had to call my husband. I had to be like, hey Siri, can you please call my husband? I'm yelling because, obviously the phone's over there and I can't hear when you say it. I'm like, you can't hear me, but I can't hear you. Well, you'll see it. I can't hear you, but you can hear me. Is there any way you can get me some Luckily he came and brought me gloves because I wasn't going to make it. So I'm trying to be very gentle with my hair. I'm gently smoothing it through because it is to help the actual hair strands itself, not just my roots. So I'm focusing on my hair strands and my roots. Now the ingredients, we already know. This has sulfates in it. It has the strong sulfates in it. I'm not going to be able to read more than half of this. So we're just gonna pick out the things that we do know. We see water at the top. I see hydrolyzed vegetable protein, and this is protein shampoo, so I do expect a lot of protein in this. Hydrolyzed wheat protein, hydrolyzed soy protein, but I'll Google that, that might be something. Sesame seed oil, I don't know, some of these things. Hydrolyzed collagen, glycerin, and then I see coloring at the bottom. I think that's all the ones that I will actually know what it is. Oh, I did say panthenol. Panthenol is towards the top. So that there are a few moisturizers, which are the panthenol, maybe few is not the right word, glycerin. There are 2 moisturizers that I see for sure. I would have to check to see what sesame seed, if it's a moisturizer or just a good nourishing product, but it's protein, and that's what I needed. I desperately needed protein, so this is what it is. Now the one that I wanted was the 2-step protein treatment. I had tried it once before. The very first time before I actually put any heat in my hair, I tried this, and it had hardened my hair, and I wanted to experience it again with you guys, but I accidentally, I guess in my haste, I accidentally got the Keratin 2-minute reconstructor. Keratin 2-minute reconstructor is a powerful strengthening conditioner for moderately damaged hair. It helps hair maintain moisture, rebuilds strength. It is recommended on tinted, bleached, or relaxed hair. It soothes irritated scalp. It may be applied following each shampoo until the healthy condition of the hair is restored. Aphogee Keratin 2-minute reconstruction helps repair damage caused by chlorine and hard water. So not what I wanted, not what I needed, but it had protein in it, and I felt that it would be better than nothing. And so this is what we did. Key benefits. This concentrated blend of keratin, amino acid, botanical oils, and vitamins does wonders to restore strength and softness to hair that requires a deep, penetrating treatment. And that is exactly what I needed. Hair concerns, damaged hair, color, care, moisture and frizz, hair damage level, light to moderate damage, and hair type, straight, wavy, curly, or coiled. I feel like I was more towards the extreme damage, but this did more than enough for what I needed. Gently shampoo hair with Aphogee shampoo. Rinse through and thoroughly dry as usual. Squeeze 1/2 ounce onto palm. Use fingertips, work evenly through the hair and into scalp for maximum penetration. Cover hair with warm towel or plastic cap for 2 minutes. It says here on the actual bottle, it says for extreme cases, leave on for 5 minutes. And I felt like I was more towards the extreme case, so I left it on for 5 minutes instead of 2. Again, the ingredients are not going to be something that we are going to be able to read properly. Oh, maybe we can read a couple of these. Okay, so I see water, glycerin, that is a good alcohol. It has fatty acids in it. Mineral oil. Another alcohol that's good, panthenol, avocado oil, hydrolyzed vegetable protein, wheat, hydrolyzed keratin. It's funny that's towards the middle, not towards the top. I see collagen, amino acid, and fragrance. So a lot of words that I don't know, a lot of things that are a little scary, mineral oil being one of them. Not the best thing to put for your hair, but it seemed to have worked. So I had my hair separated before I did the conditioner. It said 2 minutes, and I did not want to go over the time period and have some parts of my hair having more keratin than the other parts, so all of it was evenly distributed as much as I could throughout my hair as quickly as I could, so that I wouldn't have too much. And now that I know it had mineral oil in it too, I'm kind of really glad I didn't do it that way, where it definitely would have been a little longer than 2 or 5 minutes, honestly. I sat there under the water for a very long time. I sat there and I made sure it was out. And you can see my hair, it's springing. It wasn't springing. That was another reason I knew my hair was so damaged. There was no spring back. It was basically like I had stretched out my hair. My hair wasn't even stretched out. It was wet and it wasn't even springing back like this. And you can just see the curls, and it just looks so much healthier, so much better. I'm so glad I did it. Definitely a lifesaver for the moment. My hair looks a lot better. When I did this that week, I was getting full length strands, broken strands, split end, just hair, like, and now nothing. So I'm probably not going to reach for this because there are a couple items that are and I'm sure if I go through the shampoo and Google those other items in that shampoo, I'll probably feel the exact same way. So I'll probably find a different protein treatment so that I can continue to strengthen my hair back. But for the emergency situation, this was great. So this is after the Aphogee. It's still a little damp. I took off my microfiber towel. It's very exciting for me somehow. It feels a lot better. A million times better. It feels stronger, it feels softer also. It was so frilly and disgusting. It is so much better. So much better. So that's exciting. That's exciting. Aphogee did what it was supposed to do. So we have a fro, you know. I'm about to go wash it and see how it looks after a wash. It'll be in the next video, so subscribe, hit the notification button so that you don't miss that next video with the AG products that I'm going to try. Okay, so I hope that this video was of some help to you. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed seeing my hair bring itself back to life. Well, it didn't bring itself back to life. The Aphogee really helped it. I hope you enjoyed the fro. Because this is not a regular occurrence for me. I mean, it's not an even fro, and we all know why, but it's a fro nonetheless. So thank you again so much for clicking this video, and I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you next time. I feel so much better because I'm telling you that was scary. Should I say next week? He is not your friend. Well, it's not my friend. Maybe it's your friend. I hope you have a great day. Let's go back where you were. And with today, we're going to try the Aphogee. It's not bad, but I probably should maybe I should do a mohawk. What do you think? Aphogee. Be a short one, but what do you think? Like that? Just, you know, living in the non-heat damaged life here. I hope this thing's gonna focus. If not, I have you. I don't know why I did what I did here, but I forgot to turn on the mic. This is gonna be a problem, remembering this mic situation. Like, I have it, it's right here, it's sitting in front of me, beautiful and everything. But I didn't turn it on, so now I gotta do it all over. Mom, you know those things that we had with the little teeth that go like this? It was like a white thing, and you push it. That might be cute. Can you find it for me? I think it might be in my old room. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. We'll talk about it. Somebody who loves me very much purchased me a mic because he complained every single time he watched a video about the quality of the sound. So the best baby brother in the world bought me a mic for a birthday present. It's so sweet of him. So I'm getting used to talking into this mic, so please forgive me as I adjust to my new bougie lifestyle. I'm so excited, I love this. I have no more excuses.